So to complete the snubber, first start by starting your new part and make sure that your units are properly set. So I'm going to the gear up top, ANSI, IPS, okay. So I'm going to start from the front, and on this drawing again, I used the dynamic mirror tool in class. So I draw my center line, its tools, sketch tools, dynamic mirror, and this will allow me to select my line in the middle. I started by drawing a circle, just kind of off over here, and it will draw it on the opposite side. You know you're in the dynamic mirror when these two items are selected. So now I'm using the line tool, and I'm going to draw over. I'm ignoring the measurements on here. This next part, which is where we had difficulty, make sure that you snap when you see a coincident and a tangent snap forming. Reselect the line tool. Now I'm going from this point here over to the circle. Again, I'm looking for tangent and coincident. And if it doesn't form, you just need to add a coincident, and then select the line, hold Control, select the arc, and add tangent. You can now trim. You'll have to trim the opposite side. To end the dynamic mirror, you have to reselect it or press Control Z. I'm going to do Control Z and then Control Y to redo what I did. All right, I need a horizontal between these 3 points I just selected. Now that 3 points are selected and all of my relations are set, I can properly dimension this. So I'm looking at a dimension across of 3. I don't need the 1.5 here because it's centered. I need a height of 1.5. I have a height of 3.4375. 3.4375. I have a radius of 1/4. And then I have either a 108 or a 6.184. I'm using the 6.184. I do not need the 108. If I were to add this, it would over-define my work. Sketch is done. You extrude. I'm taking this from the mid-plane because I have a hole cut through, and it is a distance of 3. Now I start my sketch on the right-hand face. I'm going to go normal to, select the circle tool, and make this vertical to my origin and dimension. So 0.75, height, diameter of 0.5. It's not fully defined because I still have to actually add my vertical. So I select the 2 points, go vertical. A feature, extrude cut through all, and check. And that is designing the snub.